this is part 2 of the knit along tree sweater. We're now going to knit the graphic. The best way to avoid the problems I am about to have is to not actually start the graphic until after the reductions for the armhole are done and before the neckline decrease. This is one of the reasons why I'd rather do a straight sleeve than a set-in sleeve or a raglan. We are now turning that off. We're now going into J. Then we're going to knit across. Okay, here we go. Okay. So if I'm right, then we swap yarns. And we should reduce these at this point to 49. So take it out of half pitch, transfer it up, not sure, well, yeah. Okay, transferring that up, knitting through, 1, 2, Okay, so we're only going to do the reductions when we have the blue yarn. And we're going to make sure that we set our ends now for 48. So that's at 50, 48. Okay, I want to make sure that that knits off and that those are down. We now have the orange loaded. And we're going to knit across. If I've done this right, then the orange will not knit across here. If I've done it wrong, then I have to start all over. This looks like I have to start all over. Why are these coming out? These are all coming out to knit. Okay, I'm switching yarns. I am absolutely switching back yarns. And then I'm going to get that up. Huh. This is so weird. I haven't had to do this for a while, can you tell? Okay, so that goes to there. I'm now going to knit across, and we should be knitting blue again. Okay, now we're going to switch to orange. And now we should just be knitting mostly on the river. I don't understand it. This isn't working out. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, maybe I'm just freaking out. You might be just okay. Just gotta make sure I get the skate peg off the pin here. Okay. Freaking out. Okay. Now we're watching here. It wants us to go down to 45. So now that we're in black or blue, we're going to take the blue yarn and we're going to quickly knit off the ones that we need to knit off here. So we need to get down to 46. Okay, you want to make sure that you're back into half pitch. I got away with it a couple times, but I won't get away with it forever. Okay, so I'm in half pitch again, pulling that one straight out, knitting across, and then we'll lower the other side down to 46 as well. Make sure that we take these up and let them go. This one goes up here. So does, well, this one goes up here. Okay, put it back into half pitch. Grab your yarn. And you're doing a gate bag all the way down to 46. Or maybe 42. Maybe 44. Depends on when you realize what you've done. Okay. Make sure that's all down. Now I'm going to knit across and then I will free the gate peg. Make sure I'm in half pitch still. Knitting across. Switching yarns. Let these go. May need to lift it a little bit. Beauty about knitting is that it's not sewing. It's okay to make a couple mistakes. It's really not going to hurt you. So now we're in orange. And then across. Back to blue. Now I see here I'm supposed to be at 44 on this side, so I need to reduce. So I will do that now. Put it in half pitch. That one I've already got at 44, so I'm not going to worry about that one. So I'm going to do this the easier way. I'm going to flip that over to there. Flip this one over to here. Okay. Leave those out. And then when I get back to this side, I'll do that to this one again. Put it back in half pitch. Looks like we have some dropsy. I'm not sure how I can fix that. So we'll see how bad it gets. I can probably fix that after. But in the meantime, I do need to fix this one. Okay. Okay, so this goes down to 43. We also want to make sure that we move our indicators here. Edge markers, that's the word. Okay, back into half pitch, we're good. Knitting with orange, knitting across, coming back, knitting with blue, knitting across, you seem to be staying at 43 for now, but I'm going to reduce it to 42. So put your edge markers on 40. Is it here? 43. It's 44. That's That's 43. Put them out. That's all good. Back in half pitch. We're good. We're good. Knitting back. And forward. Switching yarns. That should be it for our reductions for the rest of this project. So let's just take a look. 42, 43. Okay, one more reduction. So I'm just going to reduce this by one more. This seems awfully loose on this side. I'm going to give it a check here. I'm not sure how much of it got dropped. Looks like quite a bit. I'm going to put an edge marker on there, or a 7 weight with a small weight. Chances are I'm going to have to redo this piece, but that's okay. Now we're working with blue. Back. And forward. Oh, okay, I see what happened. So my lovely cast-on comb got caught on my knitting machine, and that is what has caused dropsy all on this side of my bed. Okay, we're almost at the end here. Okay, we are at the end of the patterning. All right, the time is up on this part of the video. In the next video, we will be finishing the orange yarn, and then we are going to finish each side of this set-in front.